guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come in. I haven't filmed in forever. I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks. I feel like I have been having like some mental issues. I've been really depressed and really stressed out, and so I took a break from filming, and I've just been trying to like work on myself and get myself together, really trying to like take it easy and stuff. So that is why I have not filmed or uploaded. I do have videos that I filmed like weeks and stuff ago because I try to film in bulk to have stuff, but they have not been edited and uploaded. But we are going to get back to a schedule. I promise. I'm back, and I hope that you guys are doing great. Today we're going to be doing some makeup, a little chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my cry proof makeup because I've been doing a lot of crying. Happy crying, sad crying, all facets of crying. I've been definitely doing them. So I wanted to do this makeup look that I did like a week ago. I went to run some errands and I tried to vlog, but it ended up being just a really rough day, and so I didn't finish the vlog. And I ended up just like sitting in my car for like an hour and crying and oh my gosh, it was a mess. But I ended up just sitting there crying, and I had this particular makeup look on, and my makeup was flawless. Like, I finished crying and I was crying, guys. I was like wiping my tears with my hands, wiping with tissue. I was a hot mess, and my eyeshadow did budge but my foundation and my concealer and blush and bronzer and all that stuff was spotless. So I was like, I need to show them my new cry proof routine, because for my anxious, depressed family out there, like, you guys can do this too. So I'm using exactly what I used that day, and the eyeshadow looks gonna be a little bit different. What's really most important is the face. So let's go ahead and just jump into this. So if I miss anything, it will be down below in the it'll be down below in the description bar. And I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette, the second one from Morphe. A lot of people call this one the first one, but I think people forget that she actually had the first Jaclyn Hill favorites palette. Like, I consider that the first one because I have that one, and I consider this one the second one. So how are you guys? How is everybody? How are we feeling? How's our mental health? This election is over, and it's been completely draining. All parts of it have been draining, from the debates leading up. I mean, 2020 itself has just been, this election has definitely been draining. So I am so happy that it's over and that we can kind of start finding some type of normality about life again. And you know, definitely be safe out there, you guys. Anybody who supports Biden, or anybody just who supports Democratic candidates, period, just make sure that you guys are out there being safe, you're being vigilant. Please don't take this as like your cue to relax and be and put your guard down. Like, please leave your guards up. If anything, put them up even more, but definitely celebrate. This is definitely something that it's overdue for, and we deserve to celebrate because we've had a really rough past couple of years. So shout out to that. Shout out to the election being over. I really don't want to talk too much about the election because that's just not like me. I don't really talk about like politics and stuff on my channel. I don't dwell into it, and honestly, I don't know like everything about it. Like, I can't break down demographics and all of that stuff, so I don't really want to sit here and talk about it for the whole video. But of course I had to bring it up because that's what's happening right now, so we had to definitely talk about that real quick. But what I do want to talk about is how 2020 has really shifted the gear for the girls. And let me tell you what I mean. When I say for the girls, I'm talking about for the social media girls. I have been watching so many videos, Instagram posts, TikToks. I'm gonna do a video solely on TikTok because TikTok is the reason that I am sitting here right now. Like, it is a savior. But there have been so many like reports and blogs and videos about social media influencers and celebrities just being incredibly tone deaf and stupid. Frankly, just them being stupid. And I was watching Smoky Glow and Allison Williams' video. They just did a collab. I'm probably saying her name wrong and I'm so sorry, but I'll have her correct name somewhere on the screen, and I'll also link their videos below. But I was watching their videos recently and they were talking about how, do y'all hear my fan? I hope you don't, but I'm so hot. I got a little cute fan for my desk and by the bed and stuff. It's so cute. I got it from Amazon and it is perfect. Anyway, the girls have just been being tone deaf. The girls have not been caring about their followers. The girls have not been caring about just people in this life in general, about the pandemic. And I really haven't said much about people out here still partying and not wearing masks and just not caring about other people. But I think it's time for me to say something because I'm kind of over it. Like, I don't want to wear a mask either, but it's what we gotta do. It's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't not want to wear a mask just because, like, oh, it's my right. No, I just forget. I literally forget my mask. Like, I got halfway to work the other day, halfway to the door at work, and I did not have my mask on because I'm so used to just getting up and running out the door with what I have. I was like, oh crap, where do I think I'm going? So luckily I had it in my bag, but I just had to sit there and dig through it. Like, that is the only reason. But I'm gonna wear my mask. I wear my mask everywhere, and I have an older mom. She's an essential worker. I want to wear my mask for her. I want to wear my mask for other older people that cannot afford to stay in the house and or have enough money to take off until all of this is over. Like, I'm wearing my mask for people that don't have a strong immune system. I'm wearing my mask for the children, for babies. Like, that's why I'm wearing my mask. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's really disgusting that influencers think that it's okay for them to just continue living their life like we all are not out here going through the same thing. And I mean, it's definitely going to have us looking at them differently. And I think when 2021 gets here, I don't know, for some reason I feel like after Christmas, when the new year comes, the way we view influencers and the way we interact with them is definitely going to change. It's going to be so different. I just do not see us continuing to support influencers that did not have our best interest. The people who actually pay their bills, the people who actually got them to the point that they are at. I don't see us supporting them like we supported them this year and years before. Like, a lot of people are not going to make it to the end of 2020 and definitely not the end of 2021. Like, people are going to get a wake-up call on their channel, on their Instagram, on their Twitter, or wherever they make their money. They're going to get a wake-up call if they're out here being selfish and not taking this stuff seriously. The people who aren't able to just stay in the house and get all their groceries delivered and have all their bills paid, but they can stay in quarantine until all this is over, we're the ones that are paying your bills. We're the ones watching your videos when we get off of our 9 to 5 or when we get off of our, factory job or whatever. We're the ones watching your videos, buying your merch, supporting you, liking your Instagram post, retweeting your stuff, sharing your stuff. It's us. And so when you disrespect your audience, the people who literally pay your bills with their engagement, you have to know that there's going to be some type of backlash. Like, you have to know this. You know what I'm saying? You can't just keep acting like that and then shoveling stuff in their faces, telling them to buy it. No. People are definitely going to wake up, and they're going to wake up very soon because this stuff is so, so serious. I saw Jeffree Star on Twitter. He put out a new palette, and I'm like, what? Like, what? Where did this come from? Like, what? Like, I be so done. I'm like, he literally just dropped a palette. Like, no. The weekend of the election, no, sir. No, sir. Absolutely not. You should have pushed it back at least a week or two. Not right now. We have bigger things to talk about, to celebrate, and to spend our money on. No, sir. Then we have Miss Kim Kardashians taking her whole family on a private island and them living their best life for a weekend. Like the pandemic doesn't exist, and it's like, could you be more tone deaf? But I don't really see how they could not let us know what they're doing, because if we didn't know that they went on a private island vacation, then it literally did not happen. Like, do y'all know that TikTok where it's like that little crazy noise, like when somebody can't do something, or like when racists can't be racist, or racists can't say like the N-word or whatever, and it like starts to freak out? I'll try to find that TikTok. Oh, I probably won't try to find it, but if you on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. But that meme is what I think about when I think about the Kardashians trying not to post their life. Like, if they did not post it, it literally did not happen. We have to see everything they have going on for them to continue to feel like they're actually relevant in the world. Like, we learned with them a long time that no publicity is bad publicity. So Kim took full advantage of being able to get a few days of bad publicity, and then it blew over and we won the election, and you know, she's old news, but I'm still here to drag. And you guys know I like Kim. Like, I watch the Kardashians and stuff like that, so I don't hate Kim, but it was definitely tone deaf, and it's just not the time for a girl. Just absolutely not. But yeah, so she was just dragged for that. And then also, let me get on Chloe Morello real quick. I don't follow Chloe Morello, but I know her just because, you know, she's a big beauty influencer. Mama came to Kim's rescue with her cape on, freshly dry cleaned. Like, she ran in there to defend Kim and her money so quick. You would have thought that they were family, and I really hope that they are, the way that she was gunning and standing for Kim. Like, I hope Kim gave her like a follow or something. She was pretty much just like, y'all mad because y'all broke. And it's like, girl, what? Like, are we mad because we broke? Yeah. And what about it? Like, nobody wants to be broke. Nobody wants to sit there and have to be told, like, you have to do these certain things to make it in life. Meanwhile, Kim doesn't. Like, she doesn't have to do any of that. And I'm not calling Kim stupid or anything like that. Or I'm not saying that she doesn't have any talents, because I don't know her like that. But she doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't sing or she doesn't act or anything. She literally makes her money just by living her life. Just living her life on television and posting everything about, you know, what she has going on. And I'm just like, yeah, we are mad because this is old news. We're tired of dealing with it. These celebrities get on our nerves, and it's time for a change. Like, we pay these people's bills and they need to start respecting us. We're sitting here going through it. We have lost family members. We have lost jobs. People are getting kicked out of their homes. People aren't knowing where their family members are. People don't know where their next meal is coming from, where their next paycheck is coming from. People are struggling every day just to make it through the day. And Kim wants to come and boast about being able to send her family on a private island. No, girl, we don't want to know. We don't care, and we're gonna drag you. So Chloe, like, what are you talking about? First of all, I don't even follow her, so I couldn't even tell you about the quality of her content. I'm using the e.l.f. clarifying booster drops. I'm getting ready to do my face. But I couldn't tell you about the quality of her content, but I will tell you that just by those tweets, I'm pretty sure that it is not that good. Let me tell you that much. I'm pretty sure that she's not out here doing nothing revolutionary. She's probably out here doing those same makeup looks, or probably out here stealing makeup looks from smaller content creators and passing it off as her own. The same trash stuff that a lot of these big beauty gurus do. So I'm not gonna sit here and give her too much shine, but I'll link down below Abby and Smokey's video. You guys can go check them out. They broke everything down. They did a great job. But Chloe is trash, and I'm glad that I never subscribed to her. I'm glad I never watched her content or gave her like a follow or nothing like that, because that was horrible. And she said some really low-key, high-key, racist stuff. It's 2020. Like, read the room. Read the room, girl. Calm down. Nobody's checking for you. You're doing a whole lot. Okay, so now I'm using the e.l.f. matte putty primer, and I have a review coming up. I probably actually filmed that tonight, honestly. I want to film at least 2 more videos after this one, since my makeup and stuff will be done. I want to go ahead and get some content out. But you guys got to come back and subscribe so you can see how I feel about this primer. You guys know that I already used the poreless one, the regular one, and so I wanted to give this one a try as well. And I don't know if it is me using like the e.l.f. primers together that make this base so good. I don't know what it is, but it just worked. It's so good. So tell me down below like how you guys feel 2021 is going to be different when it comes to like influencers and celebrities. Like so many celebrities have backpedaled when it came to like supporting Trump, and then now they want to support Biden, and they want to come in and be all excited, and they want to party in the streets with us. And people were checking people like Van Jones and Chance the Rapper and like everybody else, you know, people were dragging them because no, you sat by idly and you either supported Trump or you supported Kanye foolishly running for president, or you thought it was a joke. And some of y'all really voted for Kanye, and I mean, I think I just bless your hearts. If I have any of my followers that voted for Kanye, like, no disrespect, but bless your heart. You have these people who literally stood by for all 4 years, and they were okay with a lot of the stuff this man was doing, and they co-signed it just so that they could be in certain inner circles. And then when Biden wins, now all of a sudden they're joining the blue wave. No ma'am, we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna do the setting my primer trick from Jackie Aina. I'm gonna use the Coty Airspun powder though, just a little bit. Oof. This stuff is so strong, but it smells so good. I love how this stuff smells. But yeah, like, no, you weren't on the right side of history on this one. Like, absolutely not. You don't get to celebrate with us. You don't get to party with us. This is not your victory. Like, you chose your side a long time ago, and you should be okay with that. So I know a lot of celebrities got canceled this year. A lot of Instagrammers and YouTubers got canceled. A lot of them made their entire persona supporting the op, and honestly, it's really ghetto at this point, because a lot of them aren't going to really know how to transition out of only making that kind of content. You know, it's really sad. It's really unfortunate because a lot of kids built careers off of being hateful. And so now, I mean, I'm pretty sure that they will still have those careers and those platforms because he still has supporters out there. So they are going to subscribe to that rhetoric for the rest of their lives, and that's fine, or for a majority of their life, and that's fine. But, you know, it's really sad because it's like, okay, well, you know, are you going to do this forever? Do you have any other hobbies? You know what I'm saying? Where is my setting spray? Did I like eat it or something? Here we go. Like, I can't wait to see what they're going to do. Like, I'm going to continue to support the people that I support because they have actual talent and they produce actual content that has substance. And I cannot wait to continue to support them, and they're multifaceted. So not only do they just do makeup, but they do makeup, they talk about commentary, they talk about, you know, like on social issues and like stuff that's going on, the stuff that actually matters. So you have to sit there and really think about stuff like that when you make things like that your personality. You know what I'm saying? So they also talked about flex culture, and that once again ties into the social media influencers and stuff like that. And I was worried about that too. You guys know that I just did a video recently. You guys know I just did a video recently talking about things that I'm going to buy when I get rich, and I stand by that. I will link it down below in the description bar. But they talked about flex culture and how getting online and talking about you going to spend $20,000 or $30,000 on something, on one thing, or a shopping spree or whatever like that, how that is phasing out and how nobody wants to see that type of content anymore. And honestly, I never really cared to see it. I would probably do like a luxury purse unboxing here and there, or a Cartier love bracelet unboxing. I'll do like a luxury shoe collection or something like that. If I really like the person, I might watch their closet collection or something like that. I was never really one of those people that like was gung-ho for the like luxury life vlogger on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say that I'm mad to see a decline in that type of content. Like, we are literally out here fighting for our lives. We're literally out here trying to see where our next meal is coming from, if we're gonna have a job on Monday morning. We don't care. We're struggling. We're hungry. We're broke. Like, get up out of our face. The Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation from Maybelline in the shade Coconut. This is one of my absolute favorite foundations, and I'm using it on an e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Something that I did for this makeup is I'm using absolutely no brushes. I mean, no sponges. And I really enjoy how my makeup came out. I've been obsessed with sponges for a very long time, and I will go ahead and say that I'm not going to be using them for a while. Like, I will not be using sponges for a while because my makeup is just turning out too good without them. But anyway, so yes, we don't want to see you flex on us because we're struggling, and you should have more respect for the people that actually made it possible for you to get all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't do it alone. So just show a little respect, you know? But people are going to do what they want to do, and the content isn't going anywhere, but it's definitely declining. So I don't think it's going to be as lucrative as it's been, and I think they're going to have to find, a lot of them are going to have to find a talent. So what do you guys think is going to happen with like makeup brands? Like, do you think certain makeup brands are going to kind of like phase out? Like, let me know down below what makeup brands you think are not going to make it to 2021. Like, I already have my suggestions of brands that I would actually like to not see in 2021. But I want to know what you guys' predictions are, and I want to do a video during Vlogmas talking about this. I am making my Vlogmas video playlist, and I am just so excited. I'm planning out all the videos. I've got so many ideas, and it's going to be great. I'm really nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. If I can just go ahead and like get to it, if I can get like the first week to week and a half of videos up, I can do this. I can definitely do this. But so let me know down below, what makeup brands do you guys not want to see in 2021? And we can definitely do a video on that, like talking about it. I can do a video about the ones I don't want to see, and then I can do a video about the ones that you guys either don't want to see moving to the new year. Because these makeup brands, honey, they're all over the place, and they just want our money, and they're not even like scared to sit here and just say that they want your money anymore. Like, it's a wrap. Like, we want your money, give it to us, and we can move on. And it's like, no ma'am, you will not. Now I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in medium, in amber. A review is coming up on this as well. I filmed a, what was this? I filmed a first impressions with this, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So here's the first impressions right now, or the third impression. I really like this concealer, it's good. So this is me applying it now, and I want to do a speedy review. So make sure you guys subscribe so you can come back and check out how I feel about this concealer. But yeah, definitely interested in that. And let me know how you guys have been handling this year. Like, let me know if this year has been just as rough for you. Some people, it hasn't been that rough. I know for me, as far as like my life personally, like I still have my job, which I'm thankful for. family, friends are safe. One of my friends just had a beautiful baby girl, so congratulations to him and his wife. So that part of my life is doing fine. As far as emotionally though, I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck. I'm an empath, and I feel like everywhere I go, I feel sadness for someone, whether it's someone passing on or whether it's someone thinking about someone passing on. Like, I just feel the sadness all around me, and it's been definitely a lot to deal with, on top of dealing with my own depression. You know, I'm trying my best to overcome them, trying my best to find a good therapist and get those things under control. So let me know if you guys out there struggle with depression or anxiety, OCD, overthinking, just everything. Like, and let me know how you're handling it. Like, do you go to therapy? Do you talk about it? Do you just journal? I've pretty much covered like everything that I wanted to talk about, honestly. And I cannot believe I've literally been on here for like 35 minutes. You guys, I finally figured out how to upload content for more than 15 minutes. Can we shout for joy? I'm so excited. I've been uploading 15-minute videos for the entirety of my channel, and I am thrilled to now be able to upload content for 15 minutes, for more than 15 minutes. And I'm just so excited to see my channel grow, you guys. Like, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, and you guys know that I have been dibbling and dabbling into like the feminine content, so like tons of those videos are coming, and I'm really excited that they can be more than 15 minutes. My makeup chit chat get ready with me's I don't have to like dread editing them because they can be more than 15 minutes. Like, life is pretty good right now. Like, I'm kind of killing the game. I really hope that you're here for the ride. So something else I've been doing is I'm using this tapered highlighting brush from Sigma Beauty. While we're talking about makeup, dead makeup brands and stuff, let's just chat about Sigma Beauty real quick. Now, the powder I'm using is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Powder. The same powder I set my eyes with, and it's so pretty, so pretty. It sets your makeup literally flawlessly. But y'all, what happened to Sigma brushes? Like, are they still making brushes? Are they still in business? Do they still, like, you know, sell stuff? Because Sigma brushes were my first set of real brushes, and I got the Jaclyn Hill favorites collection. Like, you know, I was one of those girls back in the day where anything Jaclyn said was law, and anything that she stood behind and supported, I spent my money on it. So like, I wasn't even pressed, and I'm still not pressed because these are still some of the best brushes that I have. They're still so strong. None of them have broken. I haven't had to throw any of them away. So it's been like awesome, and I'm like so excited about it, because I'm like, oh God, I made an actual good investment. And I love these brushes, and I've washed them literally 1,000 times, and they're still good. Literally, like new. They're so good. But do they still make brushes? I'm gonna have to see. Like, I'm gonna have to see if they're like still have a Instagram post. I mean, they still have like an Instagram and stuff like that, because everybody had like the Sigma brushes, and everybody was like, use code so and so for money off on my Sigma brushes, Sigma brushes, Sigma brushes. And I was like, okay, I'm using like everybody code. Everybody I supported, I'm like, I'm gonna use the code. I'm gonna buy some. And I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, Sigma was high. Sigma brushes was expensive, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna flex. I'm happy that Morphe came and shook the table, because Morphe brushes are decent quality and they're affordable. So I owe literally, my collection of brushes is Sigma and Morphe and e.l.f. brushes. Like, that's literally like all I have, and like random brushes that don't have a name to them. But like, when I do my makeup, I'm gonna use Sigma and Morphe brushes. So literally, like, I'm looking at the F80 right now, the flat kabuki. Like, who who had that brush, who still has it, and it's an amazing foundation brush. Like, I still love that brush. It's dirty, but I need to clean it and use it. So I am not gonna lie, like, I don't have a dog in that fight. Like, I'm happy Morphe came and shook the table and gave them some competition, because those brushes were very high, and they were dominating the scene. Do y'all see how flawless my makeup is? Like, I haven't had flawless makeup like this in a very long time, and I'm kind of shook, kind of feeling some type of way. Don't really know how to move forward from this, you know? I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty bronzer. My shade is Mocha Mami. This has become one of my favorite bronzers. I, for the longest, was using the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer. And I'm like, girl, if you don't get a high-end bronzer and put this CoverGirl Queen Collection down for a rest, for a recess, like, I know something. But I love this bronzer so much. But yes, like, I hope they're still in business, because they were a pretty cool company. And I really like their brushes. I wonder, are they like the same quality and stuff? I wonder, are they still expensive? Because, girl, Sigma, I hope y'all did something with them prices, because I don't see y'all surviving in this game if y'all still got them high prices. No, ma'am. Or y'all might, though. I don't know. I'm using an e.l.f. brush. You guys know that this is my favorite bronzer brush, the e.l.f. complexion brush. And I went to Target the other day and I bought this brush, actually, the e.l.f. one I did my foundation with, because I used to have one of those, but it broke because I used it so much. So I bought another one, and do y'all know that that brush was $8? And I was like, I thought the black handle e.l.f. brushes used to be $5. Am I tripping? Is it just me? I thought that they were $5, and I thought that, you know, the white handle ones were $1. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the white handle ones are still $1, but the black ones are definitely going up. And I don't know if I'm subscribing to that, because that's almost $10 for a brush. And I'm not gonna lie, like, their brushes are really good. Honestly, they're like a little better than Morphe. I'm not even gonna lie. e.l.f. brushes are the bomb. So if they were $10, like, I'll pay it, but I'm pressed. This is actually one of the companies that is on my manifestation list. I'm not gonna give y'all all the companies, but they're definitely on my company list of me manifesting, like, collections with, or, you know, singular products, or just working with the brand, even if it's like just having a code, like an influencer code. What are they called? Affiliate links and codes. What? Affiliate? Like, how could I forget? Even if it's just that, like, I love e.l.f. I literally love, like, everything that they do. My most successful video on my channel is a really simple e.l.f. video talking about their new, well, they were new at the time, but their lip plumping glosses. That video has like 61,000, it has like over 61,000 views, and I be wanting to low-key cry every time I look at it, because I can't believe that more than 60,000 people looked at that video and saw my face and said, I'm gonna click on this and watch it. And I did it so impromptu. I bought those things just randomly. Didn't even go to the store to buy those. I'm gonna use the Milani blush in Tea Rose, the little flower ones. I haven't used these in forever, and I finally picked them back out, and I was like, this is why I love these. Milani is the best. Love them. But yeah, like, I did that video just on a whim. I was like, oh my gosh, I had like been out all day just shopping and running errands, and ran into the store and saw those, and I'm like, what? Like, they were so cute. I actually might wear one in this video. I was gonna use my MAC lipstick. I was gonna use the same lip combo that I had, but I think I'm gonna do a glossy lip. And I was like, I'm gonna do a video on these, trying them on for the first time, and it's gonna be pretty epic. And it was, and people really love that video, and it's got like over 1,000 or so thumbs up and stuff, and like lots of comments, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited when like 60,000 views is the norm for me, you know? Like, I'm gonna get 60,000 views in like a few minutes versus like years waiting to get it. Like, and it's so happening. Like, it's so close, and you guys are awesome. And every day I look at my channel, it's growing and getting better, and I just really appreciate everybody who supports me and my content. Y'all are literally the best. So I'm gonna run and put on some lashes and finish off my eyes, and then I'm gonna come back and do highlighter and lips. Okay, so I am back and I finished off my eyes, threw on some lashes, and set my face one more time with this Makeup Revolution Sport Fix setting spray. This is such good stuff, and this is one half of the setting sprays that I use to keep my makeup on all day. So make sure that it is the Sport Fix. It is so good. And I just spray this literally all over my face. And then I let it dry with my fan. So now I'm going to put on some highlighter. And y'all, I broke out a good OG. This is the Becca Skin Perfecting Powder in Topaz. I love this powder so much. It's so good. I love how deep and golden it is. I'm just gonna spray my brush with my Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist before I do my highlighter, so it can be blinding. I didn't want to do like too much highlighter this day. I don't know why, so that's why I went for this one, because it's so pretty, but at the same time it's still subtle. Now if I want to blind you, you guys know I definitely would have went for Opal, which is another one of my favorites. And now it's time for lips. I'm going to use my Coco Loco lip liner from Jordana. The two glosses that I wanted to do, they're actually pretty similar. So this is the e.l.f. Mocha Twist, and this is the Lifter Gloss in Reef. So they're actually pretty similar. This one's a little darker. So I really like these, but I'm going to do the e.l.f. one for this video because I was just talking about it. I definitely need to get some more of these because these are awesome. So good. Such a nice color for fall. Ooh, I'm giving you fall vibes. Like very much Thanksgiving dinner makeup. I guess not because the gloss and you're eating, but real cute. Okay. Like it's kind of pretty much giving what I said it was gonna give, period. So the final two steps, actually the final step, and you don't have to do this one. I do this one just for the glow, but this is the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray, the 24-hour one. And this is just a sample I got from Sephora, but I have another full sample. But this is what I put on my face to make it stay literally all day. It was stuck to my face. I had my mask on, I was taking it on and off, getting in the car, going out, and my makeup did not move. So this stuff is amazing, and I cannot wait to get like a regular size. I focused it here where my mask goes. I focused it all around here, let it dry, and then I sprayed it again just all around. So make sure that if you use this and you want mask proof makeup, to make sure to use it here. So I did do a mask makeup tutorial, and I will have that link down below. It was just like a simple go-to look. It wasn't anything crazy or fancy, or anything that would stay on all day. It was just a little makeup that I threw on just to go out the house, even though I'm wearing a mask, but I still want to look pretty. So like I said, this is the Pixie Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist. And I really love this, and I think it just gives your skin a really nice healthy glow. Okay, you guys, so I'm back and I went and just threw on a sweater and I actually went and ate dinner. We had some pasta and I did a TikTok where I ate pickles and tahini and lemon pepper. So make sure you follow me on TikTok and see all of that goodness that you don't want to miss. So I actually just reapplied my lip colors and I actually ended up just using the lifter gloss in Coco Loco because I put my e.l.f. one up before realizing it and I left this one out for my next video. So I'm about to film another video so you guys will see the sweater again. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me for my chit chat. Get ready with me for my first 30-minute video. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Please let me know down in the comments if you like it, if you like these style of videos, and I will definitely continue to do them. Let me know how you guys feel about everything that I talked about today, the election, the influencers, flex culture. How do you think 2021 is gonna go? Like, let me know down below. I hope that you guys are doing very, very well, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.